I thought the Nintendo Switch 2 experience would be like, they get us in, 10 minutes, we play with the Switch 2, and they tell us to get out. But it wasn't like that. It was a full-on, actually, Nintendo Switch 2 experience, where we got to experience a ton of games and play with friends, which was super nice. The first game we played was the new Mario Kart game, and it was great. The first part we played was much like the Mario Kart that we already have, and the second one, though, it was like a brawl or something.
You race against 23 other people. Each lap, the bottom 4 racers are eliminated.
And the guy that was in the first 2 was in our row, and everybody was cheering him on. We were hearing those cheers from the outside, and I wondered, like, why are people cheering other people like that? And then when you get to actually experience it for yourself, you actually feel it. You're in the first place in our hearts, man. I got to play the new Metroid game. I used the mouse. You can use the Joy-Cons as a mouse, but I wasn't a fan of that experience so far because it's not very ergonomic. Still amazing that you can use it as a mouse, but it wasn't comfortable.
The GameCube controller is one of my favorites. It was really light, as if it was empty. I thought it only works with a cable, but apparently it also works wirelessly. Would be great to play some Smash and test it, but it wasn't one of the games they were showcasing.
I got to play the Cyberpunk 2077. It felt like the PC version. I played the PC version. Looks amazing, and it looked great on the Switch. I really like that you can use the Pro Controller to aim by moving your wrist. I really like that mechanic from the Zelda games. It was great that they added that into the Cyberpunk as well. And the developers were there. I got to meet them. That was super exciting. And they told me that you can do the same thing with the Joy-Con as well. And one of the Joy-Cons, if you do this, you can reload, and the other one you can aim. The graphics were surprisingly good. And the videos that I've seen doesn't do the screen justice on how good it looks and how big it is. The new Joy-Cons definitely feel a lot more sturdy. The L and R that were in the other Switch that was plastic and small, these are now bigger, and I think those are the magnet parts. The full experience was about 2 hours and 40 minutes.
I'm happy to see Nintendo bring back things from their earlier consoles, like the Switch 2 camera, just like the Game Boy camera. No, okay, maybe not. What all of this made me think about, beyond the specs, new features, or faster refresh rates, is how Nintendo has always made magic without needing high refresh rates or brighter displays. It's great that they have it now, don't get me wrong, but they've consistently created experiences that stay with us. Not because of graphics or hardware, but because of how the games feel. And attending the Nintendo Switch 2 experience, I felt like a kid again.
The prices of the games and the console's price are a bit controversial, but we'll see how it goes. I'd definitely like to get one, but I don't know if I will.